you're an e-commerce agency owner and you just give me the next 3 minutes, I'll show you exactly why you need to have a YouTube channel in 2025 and 2026 if you're actually thinking about getting new clients and scaling your business. So let me get straight into it. Now, I spoke to over 80 agency owners this year, and pretty much all of them find it super hard right now to sign new clients and keep scaling their agencies. And so literally like 90% of agency owners in the e-commerce space right now are struggling to scale, and there's a 10% that is actually getting all the clients. And there's one key difference between these two, and I'm going to explain it in this video. But before I even do it, basically what is happening in the market is that all the other client acquisition methods that were working amazingly well in the past, like cold email, LinkedIn outreach, like all the other stuff you can think of. I talked to a lot of agency owners who were crushing it, getting their calendars full, just doing cold emails, and they couldn't even keep up with the demand. And right now they do the same things and they are struggling to even get a single reply or get a single call booked. And even if they get calls booked, like they're unqualified and there's no predictability. So literally 90% of agency owners right now just rely on referrals to scale because they can't make client acquisition work for them. And so what is happening in the market are mainly two things. One is that there's so much competitors right now, whatever niche you're in, whether you're doing SEO, paid ads, email marketing, I can almost guarantee you there's so many competitors right now in this space that it's just harder to stand out, and everyone is doing the same thing. So that's why cold email is not working anymore, because your ideal clients are getting pitched every single day by 10 other agencies, and they all promise them amazing results and they all have amazing case studies. And so if you're doing the same, there's no way you can even stand out here. And so that's why all the client acquisition methods are simply not working as they used to. And second thing is we are in a trust recession. So it's getting so much harder to sign clients because pretty much all the clients that you're pitching been burned by other agencies in the past. So again, doesn't matter what niche you're in, what service that you offer, your ideal clients been burned by other agencies in the past, so they find it super hard to trust you. And even if you have amazing track record, even if you have good case studies, that's not enough in 2025 to convince someone to pay you money, especially if you're charging 3, 5, 10K per month for your services. And so what we see among the top 10% of agency owners who are getting all the clients right now is that all of them are focusing on scaling their own brands, building authority, and then that's what results in them signing a lot of clients. Because if you think about it, creating YouTube content not only is still pretty untapped to all the other things that agency owners are doing, because if you think about LinkedIn, like there's probably hundreds of agency owners on LinkedIn doing outreach, creating content. And if you look at YouTube, you would probably struggle to find 10, 20, 30 agency owners doing YouTube content. And pretty much all of them who are actually doing it and are somewhat consistent are getting amazing results. And not only they are getting leads and clients from YouTube, but also it builds so much authority and trust that even if they decide to then do direct outreach, run paid ads, or like whatever else you think about, it will work so much better for them because they have this YouTube presence that supports everything else that they're doing. So in the end, they are seen as an authority in this space. And even if they don't have the best case studies, like you might be an agency owner, you might know these people that I'm talking about, and maybe you even have better case studies than them, you have better processes, you have better knowledge, you have better team, but still like you're struggling and they are not struggling. And the only difference is that they know how to market themselves. And so that's basically what we're seeing in the market, is that in 2025 and 2026, you need to know how to market yourself. You need to know how to build your brand, and the best way to do it is content. So if you want my help creating YouTube content that will help you get more leads and clients, become an authority in the space, and ultimately scale our agency faster, go ahead and book a one-on-one call with me down below. And if you don't believe we can actually do it, go watch this interview with one of our clients, Nick, where we talk about the results he got.